Welcome back, everybody, to Chantilly, where we've got a very, very special game, and we're about to start history with the inaugural mini Polo Nations Cup, the first ever Polo Nations Cup. We've got three teams, so we'll have a round robin today and tomorrow. We've got Hout de France versus Italy to start. Now, these young players are, a lot of them are the kids of the players playing the main tournament. This is a tournament I imagine is going to be growing and growing every year. I'm Tim Ward, your host here. I'm commentating here with Pancho McLaughlin with me. Welcome, Pancho.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here again. And yes, as you mentioned, here we have the future of polo. It's a great initiative that the club is actually doing. And yeah, as you mentioned, we have a lot of some of the kids of the big players playing the Nations Cup. So this is the mini Nations Cup, and we actually start the game. We have now the Italian team facing the French, and we have outside waiting the Illinois US team. They're going to play a round robin today and tomorrow, as we mentioned.
Okay, so here we go. In the grey shirts is the French team. We can see them there. We got Julia, William, Adrian, and Andrea for French wearing grey. And then in the Italy, in the white shirts, Matilda, Tobias, Justo, and Antonia. Both of them are Ruiz Guineasu, Tito's daughters. So playing pretty well up at the front there is Matilda for Italy, pushing forward, getting closer to the goal here. Now they're playing on a full-size field here, these young guys, on full-size horses. A good shot there for the Italians in white. Nicely done. I think who was it who took that shot? It could have been Matilda, perhaps, who took a good shot at the goal, but just out to the right-hand side. So we're going to start off with a hit-in from the back line for the French team, the young French team. And it'll be Andreas. Andreas from the back line with the red bandages. Hits it up to his teammates in the middle. Oh, picked up very well by Julia. Julia coming through with the light blue helmet. Nice play from Julia. Look at her go over the halfway line. Julia breaking away from Matilda. Leaves that one behind, but coming through. Oh, Andreas going so fast. Now, who's going to turn quickly onto this one? Picking up the line cleverly here is William. Nicely done by him. Gets a good touch on it. He knows it's his line, so he can take his time, get another swing, but coming round in to back him up is Andreas. Nicely played out by Andreas on the breakaway for the French team. This is the future of polo right here, ladies and gentlemen. Great to see these young guys out there. Beautiful to see them playing. Nice little backhand there. Well done from the Italian teams to turn it around. And who we got here, Pancho, for Italy?
Yeah, here we have the Italian team. Well done in defense there. They had the patience to recover the ball. And now the ball went outside over the boards, and we're going to have a knock-in in favor of the other team. And yeah, on the Italian team, we can mention the son and daughter of a really, really good player, Tito Ruiz Guineasu. 7 goals here, 8 in Argentina, playing the Open. It's a big polo family here. They have his dad managing the team, the Pakistani team. And well, we have 2 brothers, a bit separate in age. Hilario, quite young, and Tito, a bit older, playing together as a family. And now watching actually Tito's kid here. I'm sure his grandfather is quite proud. His dad, all his family, the uncle Hilario, and all the family supporting.
That's a serious team. I wouldn't be surprised if they're pretty well mounted, those kids too. There's a great organisation though. So coming out of the line-out, it's going to be a close game, this one, I think. Both teams now. This time it's the Italians in white pushing forward nicely. They've gone over the top of that one. Who can turn onto it quick enough? Oh, well turned. Nice little shot under the neck by Antonia. Then she does a nice swing. Antonia Ruiz Guineasu. When we asked what number she's playing, she said, number 4, like my dad. Which is pretty cool. Antonia Ruiz Guineasu. Oh, little trip of the horse there. Good recovery. What a cowboy that one is. Staying on. Nicely done by him. Now, here they go. Where is it? Underneath. Well, it's the French team. French team in grey now on the attack.
Yeah, it's a big party for Polo. We have all the families. A lot of people actually came here to watch the game. And we have all the families, I'm sure, for both sides supporting. The day is amazing. It's super nice to watch these kids that I'm sure we're going to see them perform really well in a few years.
Oh, this is a good little run from Antonia Ruiz Guineasu, but she gets hooked out of it. Well backed up, though, by Justo. Nice shot. And look at that shot right up at the front. Oh, my gosh, they're going into a gallop here as Julia takes a swing at the ball, but in defense there is Andreas. Good job from him. He's left it there, and there's a chance for the number one.
It goes wide on the left.
Just wide to the left. Great run there from the Italians. Well done, guys. Awesome team play, backing each other up pretty well. Nice play, these guys. The future of Polo is bright here in Chantilly as these young guns are playing awesome out there on a full-size field. And that one, again, just narrowly missing the goal. So taking the line out is Andreas here. Andreas with the red bandages brings it up to the 60-yard line on this big chestnut horse. Another good shot by Andreas. He's just run past the whole pack. Oh, he's got past them all, Andreas. And he's letting them run now over the halfway line. He took it. Great effort from him now. Who's there to back him up? It's Julia. Julia takes another good shot forward. And another one. This is great play by the French team as they come forward now, still coming back into it. Now it'll be William. William winds up for the full swing. Oh, he gets hooked out of it by his own teammate there with the camo hat, Andreas. Bit of a breakdown in communication there, but here comes, so making advantage of it are the Italians, in white. Oh, good pass up forward by the Italians there. And there, Justo having an Andreas having an amazing game, both attack and defense. The Italians keen to capitalize on this one now. Coming in, playing at a very solid number 4, just like her dad. Antonia making the pass up to the front. Oh, she's been watching her dad, and this is really, really good from the Italians. It's Tobias now coming in front of the goal. He's on the left-hand side at the moment. Goes for the cut shot, followed up well by Julia. Can't quite reach up. And now it's Justo Ruiz Guineasu taking a shot. The backhand comes in, though, from Julia. Well done from her. A shot to the goal this time.
It goes
just
to the
left-hand side. Oh my gosh, the crowd are jumping up and down on their feet. This is more exciting than the main one.
Yeah, great play from Antonia. 2 or 3 times she managed to stay a little bit away from the pack, and she's trying to use those opportunities. And on the French team, we have Andreas, super active today. Not only on attack, also on defense. Super great plays from him.
So Andreas, he took that one into the pack, and the ball got stopped and the whistle blew. Perhaps someone was crossing Andreas' line. I'm not sure. But the whistle went there, and we're going to have a penalty. But hang on. No, it looks like it could go Italy's way. Yeah,
we're going to see what the umpire actually decides. And yeah, we see the French team going at the back.
Oh, Italy have a shot at the goal here. Who's going to take it? Who's got the nerves of steel?
It looks like Tobias.
Tobias.
Wearing this black helmet.
Stepping up here is Antonia. She might be keen.
Well, it's nice to see the umpire also directing the kids. And yes, we have Antonia.
Antonia, just like her dad, taking the penalty. Full swing. Has he got the distance? Go, you good thing. Go. Oh, they've come through the goal and blocked that. And I'm not sure they're going to get away with that. I don't know. Did it go over the line? But they couldn't really come through the goal to save it. Not officially, anyway. And the umpire is there. He might call a goal here as going over the line. So well done, Antonia Ruiz Guineasu, just like her dad, takes a penalty and puts it through for Italy. Wow, 1-0 to Italy.
Yeah, they couldn't defend that goal. Anyway, the ball was going into the goal. And great play from Antonia, having the courage to go and take that very important penalties. But, well, a good prize for the Italian teams that they actually tried to shoot to goal a few times. The ball went wide in 3 occasions. And when in the 4th occasion, they managed to score a goal. When we're going to restart this game with a throw-in, now the teams arrive to the center of the field. They're going to switch sides when we have very few seconds on the clock.
Okay, yeah, so this is a round robin, of course, so they'll play 2 chuckers against this team today, and they'll continue that game tomorrow. Oh, picked
Andreas.
up beautifully from Andreas from the line out. Look at him go. Go, you little legend, go. Andreas up at the front. Oh, he's hit it hard and he's kicked on into light speed now. Andreas, big swing. Wow, look at that. He's going to take a shot at the goal. It's going to go across the front of the goal at the moment. Oh, he's backed it into the middle. Andreas, what a legend he is, putting it right up there for his team. Now going around the front there was a white player, may have just hooked around the line and given away a penalty. Possibly we're going to see another penalty shot. I'm not sure. The whistle blew. No, was it the end of the chukker?
Yes. Yeah, it looks like the end of the chukker. Players will go and quickly change horses, but yeah, great play there for Andreas, as we mentioned before. Very, very active for the French team. Had a lovely run there to goal, but well, the time actually ran out, so now the players will quickly go and change horses, and we're going to restart this exciting game. At the moment, we have the Italian team leading 1-0.
Okay, so here we go then. The back to the pony lines, and a couple of the parents are running over as well to give their kids a little bit of advice. And but wow, awesome to watch these young guns out here. They're playing so well, these little legends, passing it up to each other. Some amazing runs as well, and a brilliantly taken penalty from Antonia Ruiz Guineasu, just like her dad, to put the Italians 1-0 up.
Yeah, it's very important. As you say, it's important and nice to see all the support of the families. We see there Juan Ruiz Guiñazú, the grandfather of these two kids, giving them all the supports and a few instructions as well. He used to be a great player, played the Open, so it's nice to see all the generations coming along strong. And well, it's a bit of a party today. I think there's no winners, no losers. Everyone wins today. All the kids are having fun. They're safe. So that's good for Polo, and I think what the club wants for the future, no?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. But what's so cool is to see the crowd jumping up and down on the boards there. It's so great to watch the kids polo. We do a lot of it in Dubai as well, and it's always a winner with the crowds. It's just so exciting to see these little legends out there riding these big horses, proper polo ponies, on a full-size field. And look at them go. They're getting into a gallop and running down the field. It's really, really impressive. All of these kids, I think it's a 12 years old age limit, I think, 12 years and under, in the first ever mini Polo Nations Cup.
Yeah, and it's also super nice for them representing, well, a nation in this case, or even a country. It's always amazing to get on a polo field doing the sport you love, and if you represent a country or a nation, even more. But well, we see slowly the players getting back into the field. And well, as we say, it's nice to have all the support. I'm sure a lot of people lend horses as well for all these kids to perform. And well, waiting outside is on the black shirts is the USA Illinois team, and we have the two daughters of Larry, the captain of that team, and also a daughter of Pedro Harrison playing. And well, also a Krasseman, no? You know that family very well, Tim.
Oh yeah, the Krassemans. Yeah, looking forward to seeing Pablo. I knew him. I've known him very, very long time, since he was 2 years old, I think. So it's amazing. I haven't seen him for a long time. Amazing to see him now on the horse and playing. He's following in his brother's footsteps. He's been watching. He's grown up on the side of a polo field, and it's going to be awesome to see him in the middle out there playing. Of course, the Krassemans. They've been playing the main tournament. They're based in both Hamburg and Mallorca. They've got a place in both places. Wonderful place, the Mallorca place. One of my favorite places in the world to play, at Baralina in Mallorca. So looking forward to Pablo coming onto the field. We've got one more chukker of the France versus Italy game coming up. Now they've gone on to some fresh horses out there, and they're coming back onto the field. Oh. Okay, but they came back officially. Okay, so the news has just come in that actually the score remains 0-0 after that penalty. It was a no-goal penalty. It wasn't a goal. It didn't go over the line, so a bit of confusion there. But anyway, the goal stands at 0-0.
Yes, a bit of a confusion there, but well, as we say here, there's of course, they're fighting, you know, both teams, and we have the U.S. team waiting, and I'm sure all these kids will want to win, but the most important is for them to have fun, to learn, be safe, and try to enjoy and learn from all the people that are here in France, you know, that know a lot about polo. So it's a great experience for these kids to have the chance to be on a horse in Europe, playing, hitting some balls in these lovely polo fields.
It is. It's an amazing opportunity for them. It's great. It's a great thing that's happening right now. The first ever Mini Polo Nations Cup. As the players coming back onto the field, having changed horses, fresh horses, after they gallop those ones up and down the ground. They need some fresh ones. We'll see what comes out of the pony lines this time.
Yes, we see slowly the kids coming back into the field. The umpire is whistling. And we're going to restart this game. We see the Italian team. 3 of the players waiting there. We have Tobias, Justo and Antonia already ready and anxious to start this second and last chucker for them against the French team.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, the scoreboard, in the end, it seems we can look at the scoreboard there, and the penalty seems to have been a goal after all. So it does stand 1-0 in favour of the white team, the Italians.
Yeah, when we see Giulia now entering in this very nice colored horse.
Oh, that's a cool horse.
She's also performing quite well. She had a few breakaways. She managed to have the time not to rush when she was getting into the ball, and she seems to be quite a tidy player with a big future ahead of her.
Okay, so
the players on the field, we're waiting for one player
more
on the
coming.
French side, and we're going to restart this game in just a minute.
On the beautiful Palomino horse, not Lucy, is it? I don't know. Lovely little Palomino horse. Could
Looks
be Lucy.
like William, no?
Yeah, I think I recognize her. That little horse. Here he comes anyway. On the screens you can see the rest of the 7 players. They're all ready to go.
We're going to see her soon on the screen. She's riding this steady horse. Yeah, we have the umpire waiting. And we're going to restart this game in just a moment. We are in Chantilly. This is the Mini Nations Cup. And all be tuned up. Tomorrow we have 2 exciting games. Well, at 12 we have the Belgium team, our team, facing the Illinois team, a super tough team, and then, well, we have the final team, no? 2 really strong teams.
Oh, yeah,
face each other.
To that. That's going to be a big one, a big final. Pakistan versus Occitan, France tomorrow. Tune in for that. The big day is tomorrow. We've been playing here for 2 weeks here in Chantilly, and it all comes down to tomorrow. Some big games, not only the final, but subsidiary final for 3rd place. You're playing for 3rd place, are you?
Yes. We're playing at 12. Let's see.
Ball is back in play, and France are close to the goal here. Chance to make an equalizer if they win the line out. Matilda doesn't want to let that happen, though. She wants to take the ball away. Under the next shot coming in there from Andreas is a good one, but well picked up there by Justo. Ruiz Guineasu Justo. Now, can he get the ball out of the danger zone? Not quite. It's still left there, but coming through nicely. Well done there. Good shot there by the Italians as they take it out. Trying to bring it back here now with the French team in grey. Guineasu, another Guineasu here.
Giulia in this lovely horse, as we mentioned, trying to get the ball. Andreas helping there. And Justo with a near side back shot. Great play by him, and we have this Palomino horse again. They're fighting for the ball.
I think it's Lucy, that horse. I think that horse is called Lucy. I recognize her from the academy here. Oh, breaking away though here is the number 1 in
Italy.
It's the Italian team coming away nicely there. Followed up, though, by Andreas. Andreas has gone past it. And following him up here is Adrian. Adrian now, what can he do? Takes a swing. Oh, he hooked out of it there. No, very, very well indeed. Great little backhand there coming in for the number 4 in white. That's Antonia. It's been picked up by the grey shirts here. Who can get onto it now? A little bit of a melee in the middle here. The score still 1-0 to the Italians. And the Italians with the ball, in fact. Tobias, is it? The number 2 for Italy. Oh, he's hit a good shot up forward here. Tobias, oh, look at that horse. He's going real fast now. He can't quite get hold of that. Can't finish it off. Followed up. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. I think he tried to take it around. It might have gone through his own goal there. Oh.
Yes, a bit of an unlucky play there for Andreas. He tried to turn the ball around and well, he managed to score an own goal.
Yeah, probably a backhand. Anyway, there we go. We've all done it.
Yeah, it happens. It happens, but yeah, of course he will learn from that. It's definitely always better to hit a back shot in that part of the field on extreme defense. It's always recommended to hit a backhand to the nearest board to clear the danger. But bueno, sometimes probably they try to copy these top players with a lot of ability, and it's, well, not super recommended to turn the ball there. But, well, tough luck. As we say, there's no winners, no losers. The key of these kids is to learn, have fun, enjoy, be safe. And also, well, it's nice for them to get to know each other. They are all kind of the same age, so probably they will all become, not all, but most of them become friends and well, building these relationships for the future, you know?
Absolutely, yeah. It'll be good to keep in touch. And plus, they've now got this video. They'll have it saved. They can watch back in a few years' time when they're all 4, 5, and 6 goals. Oh, breaking away from the line out now. They lead by 2 goals, the Italians. In the second chuck, a lovely shot there by Justo. Justo followed up nicely by Tobias. Tobias' horse, he's not on an easy horse. He's handling it fantastically well. Here comes Antonia. Antonia Ruiz Guineasu takes a shot at the goal, looking to make it 3. Oh, just out to the right-hand side. Italians are looking very, very strong indeed.
Yes, good save from Andreas. But it looks like he didn't manage to tap that ball. It hit his horse and the ball went out, so we have a knock-in in favor of the French team while we wait. Tobias on this chestnut looks really powerful, not the easiest one, but he's managed to control him really well. Andreas for France.
Andreas, he's doing a lot of work, this little legend, taking it around the outside all himself. Oh, look at him go. Go, Andreas, go, you good thing. A little just over the top of that one. Looking for the backhand, the Italians. Doesn't quite get it. Well backed up, though, there from the French. Oh, a lovely shot again there. Who's this guy? Adrian. Nice couple of shots. He's kind of come in for the third one here, but he gets hooked out of it by Julia. And following it up here, though, this is Julia. This is Julia on the coloured horse. This is Julia with the vest. Julia on the near side plays a good shot over there. Having it stolen, though. It stolen by Antonia. She's playing brilliantly here. Antonia gets a nice little full swing here. Can she come back around onto it? Yes, she can. Very well ridden. Nice horse as well. Go, look at her go. Antonia, this is pretty impressive stuff. Ruiz Guineasu, just like her father. Following it up, the Italians. Good team play, the Italians here. Really, really clever play. Nice play from Tobias here on this power horse here. Tobias over the top of that one, but Antonia's backed him up nicely, and Julia's coming in for the hook. Can Julia hook Ruiz Guineasu? Yes, well played, Julia. Great hook. Come on then, Adrian. It's your line now, brother. Get involved in there. You can get it, Julia. Oh, coming out with it, though, is Antonia. A good pass up to the rocket horse up at the front, and Antonia still coming forward, driving forward. She does play like her father. And another nice shot here, this time by her bro Justo. Justo puts it up toward the goal, and another good shot from Justo. Winds up for the under the neck. It's good. Can he get? He needs a Mexicana under the neck shot. Goes for the backhand, and it's still there, and it's gone over the back line, I think. Yes, just over the back line.
A very good combination between the sister and brother.
Yeah,
Antonia
right.
being really clever there, waiting, trying to play the mistake of the opposition and always being smart. And as soon as you have the ball, trying to hit a big one and pass it to his brother. And Justo with 2 or 3 really nice shots. He was really, really close for Italy.
Whoa, look at that. He gave everything in that shot. He even threw a stick at it. The little legend that is Andreas. But I heard the bell go, so I think that's going to end the chukka. One thing I've got to say, though, is like you were mentioning, the link-ups between Antonia and Justo reminds me exactly of Tito and Hilario. Really, seriously, they play in a very similar way already.
Yeah, very similar. Antonia trying to imitate his dad, playing at the back, very clever, and Justo doing a lot of job there on defense and also on attack, receiving the passes from Antonia. And we're watching a great combination between these two little fellows playing amazing today.
Yeah, brilliant. So now coming onto the field will be the USA team. Illinois, they're taking the field here in black. They'll be coming for a little warm-up. And one of those teams, France or Italy, are going to stay on. I think it's the French team. Is it the French team that stay on?
Yeah, they're deciding who will stay on.
Oh, Italy. Do apologize. Italy now. Italy will take on the USA first of all. Here, the team in black. Here we go, yeah.
And in France, let's give it up as well for Andreas. He fought really hard for his team. Sometimes, as we say, you win, you lose. But he definitely gave it all. And so were his teammates when we have here the little Kraseman stick and bowling with his white helmet.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short break here before we start the next game, which is going to be Italy versus USA Illinois.
Touching the surface of my nature. It's the first day of summer, and I can already see the great eastern sun rising.
We are back here in the mini Polo Nations Cup here in Chantilly in the field Honor 2 after an exciting game between Italy and PACA France. We just started this mini Nations Cup. We just got Italy beating actually the French team, and we have now the Italians on the white shirt facing the Americans, the USA team. We have for the US we have actually 2 daughters of Larry, the owner of Illinois team. Then the daughter of Pedro Harrison, a 5-goal player, super strong. And then we have Pablo Kraseman as well, a little kid, German, playing for the USA. For the Italian, as we just mentioned, we have, Matilde, Tobias, and, the 2 Risi Nasu playing at the back, Justo and Antonia. They just beat France. Let's see how they can stop this strong USA team.
Yeah, let's see. They've come on in black. We've watched them stick and ball, and they are looking very, very strong indeed. lining up perfectly, ready to go. We're waiting, I think, for one more Italian.
Player.
Here she comes.
See, we have, looks like Tobias is coming into the field for the Italian team, and we're gonna start this two-checker game.
Yeah, two chuckers. What can we do? What can we see? So, here with the Italians, well, they won their first game, although it's only half the games. You know, they continue the games later on in this round robin. So, Krasaman wins the line out pretty quick. The half German, half Spanish he is, Pablo, makes a nice little pass up forward. And he's going to pick up that one. Oh, great hook there by Antonia. Oh, but it's been picked up nicely. Picked up nicely by the Illinois team.
Yeah, they're fighting for the ball there. Antonia doing a great job trying to recover that ball on that melee. And we have Antonia now riding this lovely horse, Antonia Ruiginasu, playing really well for Italy.
Tap, tap, tap. Look at the skill she's got. Now winds up trying to look for a big pass up to her teammate. Gone over it. Good little backhand, though, coming in then from Neve. Ashbrook turning onto it. It's Pablo. Good Polo. Look at Pablo. Grassman. Go, you little legend. Go on this little black horse. Winds up for the big shot. Leaves it, but he's been backed up well here. Who's this with the blue hat? I think it's Neve again. Neve, yes. Nice shot from her. Neve Ashbrook, the American, gets another touch onto it. And followed up well by Florentina. Oh, this is good team play already by the USA Illinois team.
Yeah, Florentina doing a great job backing up her teammate. And
now they've got a chance for a little backhand there coming in from Chase, but it's been met. And a good attack here coming in from who is it? Justo Ruiz Guineasu. The whistle on the play there, and the ball drops down. And, well, by the look of the white team's expressions, I think it might be a hit to the black.
Yeah, it's going to be a spot hit in
body
favor of black.
Suggests they
were not happy with that one because Justo was having a bit of a breakaway and he hit two clean balls. But, well, it's nice to have these quality umpires here to try to direct these kids and, well, try to keep the game as safe as possible. But great news for the U.S. They recover the ball.
And Neve Ashbrook is going to take that one. Hits a good shot up looking for Pablo. Can Pablo get on the end of it? No, it's been stolen or may have crossed the line. Got away with it there because she picked it up on the deflection there. Antonio, I think it was. Oh, but there's been a steal from Pablo. Pablito Krasaman. Can he get it the under the net? Great wind-up swing. And he's straightened it up. Well backed up by the USA team as well. That time by Florentina again. Oh, good one here by Chase. Chase has put it into the middle. Can they get the goal here? Finished in. Get anybody there? The sticks are in the air for the Americans. Have done it. Well done. And a full-on team goal. I think every single player had a play on that. It was Pablo Krasaman who started it, Florentina who put a bit more in, Chase put it into the middle there, and well, I think it might have even been Neve who finished it off. So all four of them had a touch on the ball on the attack there, and 1-0 to the Americans.
Yeah, they did a great job backing up each other. If one of the teammates missed the ball, the other one was right behind the other teammate to try to score and hit the ball. They did a great job.
Teamwork makes the dream work. That's what they're doing out here so far, the Americans. 1-0 up.
Exactly. And yes,
line up.
We have the throw-in, and now, as you know, in Polo, we will switch sides.
Oh, plucked out of the line out there by the Italians. As they push forward, still going well here, coming through. Is Antonia Ruiz Guineasu, goes over to the near side. Oh, it's Justo Guineasu. Followed up by Antonia, his sister. Antonia now. Oh, that's clever play. Oh, hook from Pablo out of nowhere. Came in and took that hook. And has he got the ball? Can he get the breakaway? Here, Pablo Krasaman. Go on, Pablito. Here he goes. Pablito Krasaman. Go on, make your brothers proud. There he goes. Nice shot, Pablo. Show your brothers how to do it. Oh, look at him. Yes, look at this, Caesar. Caesar Krasaman will be watching and learning as Pablito gets a good cut shot. Oh, my God. He's going to score the goal of the day if he gets this one. Pablito Krasaman. What a goal. Wow, golazo. Pablito Krasaman. Unbelievable. I can't believe how good he is. Last time I saw him, he was 2 or 3 years old. And look at him go. Look at the replay here. Opens up. What a technique he's got. I expect he's been playing on Segway polo and motorbike polo already for years. And walking stick polo, I don't know how long he's been playing polo itself, but he's got real style already, hasn't he?
Sí, golazo. Great goal from Pablito. And well, remember, this goal started through a really nice hook that he did to Antonia that was trying to clear the ball there, and then a lovely run on half field, and also credit to his little pony that it looks really steady and comfortable for him, and that really helps a lot as well.
Yeah, great little horse. His mum Louise is going to be really proud of him. He's doing brilliantly, Pablito Crasamant, and the whole team. And it's but the Italians keen to get this one back here. They win the line out. Well done there with Justo coming out with it, and followed up here by Antonia. Antonia, can she break away up the front? The defense is good by the Americans. Still the first chukker. We've got 1 minute left of the first chukker here. 2 minutes, is it? Yeah, 2 minutes left of the first chukker. As there's a big write-off going on here between Julia and Pablo. They both cancel each other out, and it's followed up well by Antonia. Ruiz Guineasu can't get that shot to the goal. And taking it out to the sides here. Oh, great shot to the sides by, who is it there? Number 3, it's Neve Ashbrook. Well played by her. Turning very quickly here. Oh, great turn there. What a horsewoman is Antonia Ruiz Guineasu. She's given herself time up at the front. Can't get hold of it. Backed up by Justo if she needs. Coming in with a good backhand on the near side is Pablo, but Antonia's done well to put it up to Julia up at the front. That is poetry in motion. What a pass. What a goal. Another fantastic team play by the white team, the Italians. Great play, guys. You're showing the adults how to play. Awesome, awesome polo. Wow, look at that pass and look at that finish. Perfectly positioned was Matilda to finish that one off. And a great pass up, taking the scoreline now to 2-1.
Yes, great play also from Antonia, winning that throwing and putting her team on attack. And well, they try to turn this game around when we hear the bell and the end of this first chukker.
Yeah, end of the chukker. What a chukker it was. We saw 3 great goals, 2 for the USA team, 1 for the Italians. These guys will come back on and play one more chukker with this lineup before the French come back on later on to take on the USA. We're going to take a break now, and we'll be back for chukker number 2.
It's the first day of summer, and I'm starting to wonder if I'm playing with an idea of being natural, of touching the surface of my nature, the texture of my being. I'm in the mood to blur the lines, to touch reality. To step out into the world fearlessly. It's the first day of summer, and I can already see the great eastern sun rising.
We are back in this Polo Mini Nations Cup. We just had 2 exciting games of 2 chukars. These games will be played today, and they will continue tomorrow. The first game was between the French and the Italians. The Italians managed to beat them. After that, we had the Americans facing the Italians. The Americans started with a good 2-goal lead advantage, and then the Italians came really, really strong, and they managed to turn that over. And now we have the last 2 chukars of this Polo Mini Nations Cup, where we have the Americans with the black shirts facing the French team with the super Andreas in that team playing for France. And they were the grey team. We have some of the parents or relatives giving some advice, and here we have the lineouts.
Yep, there you can see the teams, and some recognizable names in there as well. Some French teams, I guess they're based here, perhaps in the academy. They've got a great academy here. 7 coaches in the academy here in Chantilly. It's a great opportunity if you live in the area to come and try some polo here.
Yeah, and here in Chantilly, as you were mentioning, you have, well, it's the biggest club in Europe with 9 fields. It's quite unique to have this amount of space in Europe. Well, I come from Argentina. We are quite used to having that space there, but here in Europe, it's very unique. So it's one of the best clubs, without a doubt. And you have polo of all levels. You can start in like the 0-goal polo, then the 4-goal, the 8-goal, 12-goal, and they go up to 16-goal polo. It's super, super strong in September. But well, here we're seeing the future and also reality here, because these kids are playing great today.
Yeah, absolutely awesome to watch. And coming out from the line out of the great team, the French, they're keen to come back here. So both these teams have taken on the Italians. And Neve Ashbrook now up at the front here. Oh, the horse gives it a good kick. Well done, horse. Good one. Extra carrots for that one later on. And it's a nice pass up forward. In defence there is Andreas. Andreas gets a little backhand, just enough to get it past them. But here backing up is Pablo. Pablo Krasaman plays that one over to the left-hand side. He's back on his favourite horse now, Pablo. And wow, he plays good on this little dark-coloured horse. Little backhand now. Who can pick up the next one?
Yes, and I'm sure Andreas got some tips from their coaches, and he went straight on defense and hit a back shot. Well done for him. He couldn't get the distance that he wanted, but that was the right play to do at that moment when we have Neve here fighting with the ball for the U.S. team.
Yeah, the U.S. pushing forward. They're bringing it down the back line here. Still, can they keep it in play? The French can't stand in the way. They'll have to clear the way, but I think it's gone over the back line. The umpire standing right there saw it happen.
Yeah, he got kicked on one of the horse's leg, and we have Andreas now on the right-hand side of the field taking the knocking for France.
Okay, so they're going long for this one. Here he comes. He's got lots of space on the right-hand side. That's a great shot forward to start things off. Nice pass as well. A lovely shot there from Andreas. Picked up really well here by the next player. Who is it?
Adrian,
nice. Couple of shots there by Adrian. Adrian coming in for another one, and a good one. Third one. Now, who's next here? Now, looks like Julia. Julia gets a good shot. This is great team play here by the French. Julia now over the halfway line and straightening it up toward the goal. Oh, good. 2-3 shots in a row from Julia as well. Who's next here? It's now Andreas, the guy who started it all. Great run there. And another good shot there by Adrian. This is good. All backing each other up. Williams coming in now. William with a nice swing and a good effort at that one. Just over the top. So the team in black keen to get it out of here now. First of all with Chase Ashbrook. He's going to start off the run. Followed up well by Florentina. And this is Neve. Neve now on the offside. Left it behind there. And, well, they're all battling it out here. Chase is back on it. Can't get it. Clear. Florentina now on that lovely little jigsaw-coloured pony. Leaves it now, and the back door's open here. And who is it? Julia with the vest on, running up toward the goal. Leaves it there. Anyone got the backup? Yes, Andreas, you legend. He's got it out behind. Andreas, can he finish it off working hard? Can he tap it and find the space? He's got to find the gaps and take it through to the goal. Leaning on the near side there is Adrian.
Pablito now, Kraseman with the ball, fighting with Andreas.
Pablito, if he gets the space, he can take it full down the ground. He scored a fantastic solo goal earlier on. That was a great, nearly. Here comes a pass to Pablito, perhaps. Yes, well done. Great pass up to Pablo. That's what they want to do. They want to unleash this guy up at the front. Nicely played. Followed again well there by Florentina. Florentina and Pablo doing well up at the front. Pablo waiting for his team to go up for the pass. Neve has gone for the pass. Pablo takes it another one up forward, and then there's a little tap. Then there's a pass forward. Oh, he kicks on. Oh, look at that acceleration from that little black horse. That is a wonderful little horse that Pablo Kraseman was on, but there's a good backhand there from Andreas. Does well to turn the play, but still they push on forward, the Americans, with Neve. Neve Ashbrook now trying to get around the outside. Neve. Pablo Kraseman going for the cut shot, not quite getting it. Both teams working hard. Little backhand coming up, though, by the... Now Julia up at the front. Julia, another good shot. Good defense, great ride-off by Pablito Kraseman. Neve now, open the back, it's an auto back, she's played a backhand to the self. That one's usually reserved for the 10-goalers, but Neve does it anyway. Here he comes, goes for a little cut shot. Can she get the angle? Pablo Kraseman's following it in. He doesn't quite get his angle and doesn't get the cut shot. I think it's still in play, or it's just gone over the back line. But what an auto back they're playing. Backhands to themselves out there.
What a back shot by Neve there, yes. Auto back, and then really nice turn from that little black horse. And yeah, she got a breakaway, and then well backed up by Pablo Kraseman. He shoot to goal, and he didn't got the direction that he wanted. And we have Andreas now with the ball from the back line.
Andreas with the red bandages coming at speed. Takes it forward a couple of times. Followed up well there by Adrian. Adrian with another nice one. Backhand though coming in from the Americans. And Neve comes in to try and good backhand. Henry puts a good shot there forward. Well played to... William puts a good shot forward, and Pablito on the near side, taking it back over his halfway line, now tapping it around. Look at these skills. He's learned that, I'm sure, on a Segway or something like that. Turns it nicely up onto the boards. Now he goes over to the near side. Good pick up there by Pablo. Pablo Kraseman is looking for one of his goals. Great turn of pace that horse has too. Gets a cut shot and runs round his man, Pablito. Go, Pablito. Gets a good shot. Can he get the next one? Oh, no. And Andreas does well to stop the man and take the ball. But Pablo puts a good backhand back in the mix here. Who's there to finish it off? I think it's Neve, is it?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Can Neve drag it over the line? Followed up in the end by Chase. Not quite over the line yet. Very, very close. Right up by the boards. Right at the end of this chukker. And they all gallop off. It is the end of the chukker.
Yeah, look at them.
So they all go flat out back to the pony lines. Take it easy, guys. No rush now. There we go. Back to the pony line. So deadlock here. Some brilliant runs. USA team putting a lot of pressure, but the defense is good by the French. And the score remains after the first chukker 0-0. One chukker to go. We're going to take the last break now, and we got one more chukker left of the day.
Well, it looked like a football game, no? The score 3-2. It was we didn't score too much, both teams, but it was really tough. I think we ran a lot. I believe that we could have made a difference in the first half. I think we were playing better, and we couldn't. And then they came back, and they are a very solid team. They play very good as a team. So at the end, with that half a goal that they have in favor, it was the one who scored in the last 5 minutes was going to win the game. I never played with him, but it's been a couple of seasons I've been playing against him, so I think I know him better like that. And I knew that he was going to give 100% for the team. And he's a friend also, so it's always good to have confidence with the teammates. And as soon as we called him, he said yes, and bueno, he was MVP, best playing pony, everything. So thanks a lot to him. Almost a goal, because Gus was running to the goal and he was going to score because he's been doing that for the last month and a half. He's having a super season. And Isa, she's very solid in defense. Also, she had a couple of actions in attack today. I think that when she started playing better level, she started to play a lot better also.
Muy contentos porque estamos con Heather acá, que arrancó a jugar el año pasado en Europa y este año ya se largó a jugar todo mayo-junio acá en Chantilly. Y bueno, yo creo que eso, un poco de ya haber jugado un poco en Pakistán juntos con él y que se divierta con nosotros por ahora. Ya desde el 2021 que arranqué a venir acá y nada, desde el primer momento me sentí muy local y siempre me la pasé bien, por suerte. No, buenísimo porque es buenísimo, un poco difícil porque se puede decir cualquier cosa entre los dos, pero nada, espectacular en realidad, muy bien. Sí, jugamos contra Ram y Simón, que son muy amigos nuestros, Jules también, y nada, la verdad que por suerte también salió que nosotros seamos los finalistas y nada, que estemos todos contentos, que somos todos amigos.
We are back with the last chakra of this Mini Nation Cup of today. We have the French team wearing a grey shirt, facing the Americans with the black shirts. And we have the umpire there giving the last few instructions when we see almost all the players on the field. And we're going to restart this last chakra. No goals in this first chakra of this short game. A lot of strong defense. But we had a few chances. We saw the Americans having a few shots on goal. They went deflected to the left and to the right. But well, we'll see if the French can put a bit of more pressure and try to score a goal and get this game. So now we have all the players on the field. I think we're waiting for one of them, and we're gonna restart this last chakra. There we go.
Okay, here we go then, the last chugger of the day. The ball's in the line out right in front of the goal there. They're working it out, and Pablo Kraseman comes away with it. He's got a stick in the air and celebrating. He scored a goal there. Pablo Kraseman scored another one. Well done, what a goal, right from the line out. As we can see on the replay there, Pablo Kraseman, keep an eye out for that rosy-coloured horse, playing at the back in the line out there. Pops out, and he plays a full swing, slots it through.
Yeah, he didn't doubt, and he managed to score that goal. Great play for him and for his team. Now 1 for the US, 0 for France. And we see all the The kids under 12, as we mentioned, galloping to the center, cantering to the center of the field, and we're going to switch sides and restart the game with a throw-in. We have Clément Gosset, the umpire, a professional umpire, and also a polo player here trying to make sure these kids are safe on the field and they learn also.
So, out of the line out, who's this? Adrian, is it?
Yeah.
Adrian breaks away
Julia
nicely
now.
by the end, and now followed up by Julia. Pablo Krasaman, the goal scorer. He's going to turn it to the left, is he? Well, he's been watching his bros. Look at that, spinning that horse round to the left, putting it in reverse, keeping it in reverse. Nicely done. Then goes over to the near side. Well done, him. Nice play forward. Who's going to pick it up? Oh, big ride-off from Andreas, and then a near side backhand. That was textbook. Well played, Andreas. That was pretty awesome. Two girls with the light blue hats hook each other out.
Pablo
working
again.
hard. Pablo, he's got it in reverse as well.
The Michael Jackson move on the horse.
The moonwalk. Yeah.
The whistle. So the umpire is explaining actually the kids what happened. And yeah, we had a black player with the line and a French player on the gray shirt actually crossed that line. So we have now a penalty from the spot. Pablo Kraseman is hitting it in.
So Pablo on this rosy-coloured horse. Oh, lovely swing. He's got a good swing on him. Pablo up to the front. Andreas is there with a good backhand. Solid defence there by Andreas. But they've picked it up and they keep on pushing here. Florentina still going forward for the USA. Florentina on the little horse. The little jigsaw horse. Follows it up. Who's next there? Julia and Pablo are the next ones on it. But there was a whistle there. So one of them had the line, I guess, and the other one did not.
Yes, a black one, same thing. We're going to see on the replay was coming, and then we saw one of the French players, weaving a bit in front of the black one. So we have a 30, sport of 30 in favor of the USA team. So great news for them. Let's see who will be in charge. Looks like Pablito will be in charge of hitting that ball. Let's see who will place it. And a great individual play for Florentina. Chase.
Chase takes a shot, a strong shot too. And through the goal.
Yes.
Whoa, extending their lead now. 2-0, the Americans, as they come back to the halfway line, halfway through the chukka.
She just went and score. She didn't doubt.
Yeah.
And a lovely shot that gives them the advantage so far. With 3 minutes and a half to go in this second chukka, 2-0 for the US. So we'll see if France can come a bit stronger and try to turn over this result. We're watching all the teams, very even. So far Italy came out with 2 victories. Let's see how this game finishes.
Yeah, and then of course they'll continue tomorrow. We've got lots of polo. Tomorrow is the big day, the finals, the last day of this Polo Nations Cup. After 2 weeks of polo, it all comes back to tomorrow. So Fiorentina working hard. Chase on the grey horse though, gets away with it. Chase, can she break away? Great backhand coming in there from Andreas. But Fiorentina's first onto it. Oh, turns around it there, and that's unleashing Julia. She doesn't get it. Andreas does. He can get another one. Yeah, he can, Andreas. He's kicked on. They're not going to catch him, Andreas. He's got to keep his eye on the ball. He's even got time to check up if he wanted. Fiorentina's coming in to chase. Those little legs going like crazy on her horse. Yeah, gets a little touch onto it. Backed up by Julia. Julia takes a shot at the goal. It's going out to the right. She's going to need an amazing under the neck shot to get this one. And that's it. There it is. Put it in front of the goal. Can they finish it off? The French. There's another good effort at the goal. Can they get one up on the scoreboard? The French. There's a shot by Julia. One more will do it if it's her line. Can she get there? Julia, put it over the line. It's right up there close, but I think the Americans...
Fiorentina, great defense.
Fiorentina has taken it out of the danger zone and kicked on here and breaking away. Here she comes, getting away from it. Followed up though, good little backhand there by the French to put it back. It'd be great for them to get 1 goal back on the board before the end of the day.
Yeah, Florentina again coming to support the teammates.
Back onto it. Nice shot there, but the whistle is on the play here.
Yeah, when we see again Clement, as we say, explaining. Explaining the foul, we'll see what's the call. But looks like it's in favor for the French team, so great news for them when we see the Americans cantering back.
Yeah, so the French with just over a minute left. What do we got? 76 seconds left. The French.
Great news for them.
Be good to get a goal here just at the end of the day to go into the game tomorrow just 1 goal down. Andreas, he's the man. If he can't... Oh, what a pass up to the front. The perfect pass to the front. Anyone there to finish it off?
Julia.
Who's it going to be? Julia. They may even get the foul here. Julia still got it. Go, Julia. Put it in. Your line. Right hard. Yeah. Andreas takes a wild swing at the shot. Doesn't quite get it. Still, they're pushing hard, the French. They definitely deserve a goal. There's a good backhand. There's so many legs to get through there. It's tricky. And now it's being cleared out here by Chase. Chase now going away, claiming the foul, trying to claim the foul, but Andreas went near side, rightfully so. Oh, Fiorentina taking a good shot forward up to Chase. Fiorentina coming onto it again. Good one from her. And again, and again. I love that little pony. She's awesome. Coming up over the halfway line. Oh, they've gone over the top of it. Chase with a little backhand. And Julia with a nice shot. Can they unleash anyone up at the front? Good backhand there from Neve. Pablo, the danger man, Crasser man, Pablito, danger mouse, here he comes up at the front, breaking away, has a look behind him, that's a whistle though, at the end of the chukker, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Thank you very much indeed, everybody, for tuning in. It's been a wonderful day of polo, ending up here with the final score that will continue on tomorrow. USA, the team in black, coming out 2-0. It was tough. Very, very close. And, wow, really, really impressive youngsters here in Chantilly, isn't it? Aren't they, Polo?
Yeah, really, really nice polo here to watch, and a big party, watching all the families supporting, friends. So great for polo and this, as we say, is the future, and also it's great for them to meet all kids from different parts of the world, linking, and I'm sure they will all become friends, and these connections will be very useful for them in their future lives. So, well, it's been a pleasure being with you guys. And we will continue tomorrow with a lot of polo.
Thank you, Pancho. That was a lot of fun. Thank you very much for watching from around the world in Polo Line TV. Tomorrow is our big day. Please tune in on Polo Line TV to watch the finals day of the Polo Nations Cup 2024.